sun rays? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be revisiting the ECOSLAY Jello shot. You guys know that I tried it once before, gave a very strong hold. I did not dislike it. I thought it was a good gel. However, it was a very hard hold and my hair was quite crunchy. So I said I wanted to revisit it and use a different leave-in. When I used it the first time, I used the leave-in from ECOSLAY, and if you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it here so you can go back and take a look at it. Today I am using the Curl Origin Curl Hydrating leave-in. I'm going to try it. It's moisture rich to see how it works, and I'm putting it on my hair now. You guys know I usually put my leave-ins on in the shower, but it was up here, so you know what, I said we're just gonna put it on up here and see how it works. So that is what I'm doing. I am putting the leave-in on my hair first, all around, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to go in with the curl defining cream on top just to give a little extra moisture. I'll decide that after I get the leave-in in and see, and then we're going to go in with the Jello shot and we're going to see what kind of results I get. Whether I get the same or whatever. So a lot of you told me to try the Uncle Funky's Daughter underneath it for the added moisture. Said that works perfectly for you guys, and I can see that, and I actually was going to try to do that today, but then I said, you know what, I've been trying the Uncle Funky's Daughter a lot under harder holding gels, and I have liked it and it has worked. So I decided to not do it this time, that I would try a different leave-in. So for those of you who don't have Uncle Funky's Daughter, I can let you know if maybe a different leave-in would work better. Now that doesn't mean I won't use Uncle Funky's Daughter, you know, next time, just to see, because I should have some more of this gel left. I'm gonna try not to use as much as I did the last time. We're gonna try. It says to use it on wet hair. It says to use it on soaking wet hair, which is what I did last time. But it says you can also use it on dry hair. So I'm going to use it on wet hair. My hair is soaking wet. It's not dripping, but it is soaking wet. I'm straight out of the shower, so I'm gonna try not to have to add any extra water to it, just to see how that works. It seemed like I did it both ways last time. Like I added water to it in some places, I didn't, trying to see if it made a difference. And I can't remember. I want to say that I didn't really think that it made that much of a difference, but don't quote me. Go back and look at my video. I don't remember. I do so many videos that I can't always remember exactly what I did for each one, especially when it's been a while since I used the product, and it has been a while since I used put a little bit more on my ends, this particular product. But I remember liking this leave-in. I remember liking the Curl Origin products. I think I used this leave-in under like a wet line or something like that, and I think that I liked it pretty well. So it seemed like it made my hair moisturized. I used it under a wet line or an eco, I believe. I'll leave the video linked. So I'm hoping it will work under this gel as well. And I hope they pair well together, because I did not test them. Okay, so now I have my leave-in applied, so we are going to go in with this Jello shot. And I did have it in my fridge. It is a little cold, but I did have it sitting out. Today I didn't just pull it out. I have had it sitting out for a little while, trying to soften it up and warm it up a little bit. My hair feels pretty soft right now. But I think I am going to take just a little bit of the curl defining cream. Just a little bit. It's quite thin, and I'm just going to a little bit more and just put it over the entire section. I'm not going to do a whole lot, just a little bit, mainly those ends. We're gonna let it seep in. Guys, I hope it don't flake. Just for added moisture. Because if you remember, I said I think this is harder than the TiBa Naturals lemongrass gel, and that is a pretty hard gel to be a natural gel, and this one gives it a run for its money, and I really like that one. So all right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna start in the back. Okay, so I'm gonna start in the back. And like I said, I'm gonna try not to add any water to it. Grab a little bit, rub it in my hands, rub it on my hair. And I'm gonna try to use bigger sections just so I don't feel like I'm using so much. And I'm gonna try to get up to my roots, but I'm not going to press it on my roots like I did the last time, just to see if that helps the roots out a little bit. Can you see how much I'm taking? Not much at all. And applying it. And then putting a little bit more on the ends. Pulling the ends just a little bit. And guys, like I said, I'm not getting on my roots a whole lot, so my roots are probably going to be a lot puffier than normal. And now I hope I like it, because I am used to getting my roots flat. But I didn't like the fact that I wasn't able to pick out my roots last time, because I had so much of this on the roots of my hair and it wouldn't soften up. So we're gonna see how it works without that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this all around my head. You all can watch. Okay guys, I got the product applied, still got some left, so if I want to try it with the Uncle Funky's Daughter underneath, I still can. I did not apply any water. My hair was trying to dry on the ends a little bit, so I could come away with very fluffy, frizzy hair. I did use bigger sections, as you saw. I used a lot less product. And before, when my hair looked like this, I used more, and that could be why it felt like really hard. So I am trying not to use any more product on it. I'm gonna sit under the dryer and I will be back to show you my results and to talk about the Jello shot, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I am back from under the dryer and I have stretched my hair a little bit, and this is what it's looking like. No makeup, no clothes. I'm not gonna do all that because I am going to wait. I'm gonna come back on day 3 and we're gonna finish up this video after I've sat in this hair 3 days. I don't think it'll last much past that, but I could be wrong, but I would at least wanna come back on day 3 and give you my real thoughts after I've sat with this hair for a few days, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I am popping in to show you my 3rd day hair using the ECOSLAY Jello shot. So this is it, and I didn't do much to it. It is morning and I am actually getting ready to wash it. Yes, it still has a lot of definition in it, as you can see. And some frizz. It did soften up some from the first day that I did it. I mean, it definitely is a hard hold gel and it is keeping the definition. So what am I going to say about the Jello shot? Still have some left, so I am going to finish it up. I do want to try it with the Uncle Funky's Daughter underneath it to see how that works, just so I can let you guys know. This particular wash and go, I did get a little bit of dusting, nothing too serious, but I did get a little bit of dusting when I used it along with the Curl Origin leave-in conditioner and curl defining cream. I don't have you know, a lot of shine, but it's not real dull either. It is shinier on the ends and then duller in you know, the roots and parts of my hair that the elements touch a little bit more. Do I like the feel of it? I just don't really like the feel of it. I can deal with the look of it, but the feel of it I don't necessarily like. And I have had crunchy hair before, but this crunch feels a lot different than the crunch you get from the Eco or the Wet Line or even the lemongrass from TiBa Naturals. This one is just a little bit different to me. It feels a little bit, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't know. It doesn't feel like real dry this time or anything, but it feels kind of brittle. in places, which is kind of weird to me. So I don't necessarily like that. So I'm still on the fence with this, guys. I'm gonna see how I like it with Uncle Funky's Daughter underneath it, and I'll be able to give you a little bit more, you know, of what I think about it. I believe there is a learning curve with it. I think either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I don't see a whole lot of in between. Right now I'm on the fence, but if I had to say right now, if someone said you need to choose right now if I would repurchase this, my answer would be no. And my answer would be no because I have to order it, because of the price point, and because there's a learning curve. I don't necessarily like the feel of it, and I can get the look with other gels that are cheaper, that don't have as hard of a learning curve for me. So so that would be the only reason why. I will say, if you love hard hold gels, to pick this up, you may really love it. If you don't mind a crunch on your hair and you like that crunch to last, and you want your hair to last 7 days or whatever, this is the product for you. If you are someone who is like me, I don't mind a little bit of crunch. I like the crunch to be able to scrunch out. I like to be able to shape my hair, you know, into a shape that I like it to go in easily. Then this may not be for you, because I feel like I have to work really hard to get a nice shape with this product. I feel this product holds your hair so hard in the way that it dries, that if one dried longer than the other, it's hard to get the other one to stretch out to meet the other one, and it's definitely hard to get the other one to boing back up. So I just feel like it took a lot of manipulation for me to get a kind of shape that I am going for. So I don't know, that's what I have to say about this. But as you can see, it works. If it's something that you think that you want to try, you've been on the fence, but you don't mind crunchy hair, you like the definition, you only want to wash your hair once a week, or you want your wash and goes to last as long as possible, then pick it up, give it a try. I say you probably will really like this. If you're someone like me who don't necessarily want their hair to last a whole week, because I prefer to wash my hair around day 4, day 5 at the latest, then you know, I can do without this. But it definitely will hold up in humid climates, in the rain and things like that. You know, I think your hair would definitely hold up with this. So yeah, that is it, guys. I hope that I've answered your questions. I am getting ready to wash it just because I'm ready to get this filling out of my hair. I will say the very first day I had somewhat of a because I tried to stretch it, maybe why, but I had somewhat of a stickiness or whatever to my hands. I don't feel that now. My hair is completely dry. There's no stickiness whatsoever, but during application there was definitely stickiness on my hands, on my neck, and things of that sort. So I do want to let you know that as well. Yeah, I think that is about it. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them as I can. But other than that, that is pretty much it.